Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started. What's going on, guys? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Today will probably be quicker of a stream, man. I mean, we dumped a little bit. We dumped a little bit. We dumped just a tad to the downside. Java's pumped again. About time we saw a little bit of action. Yes! Bitcoin finally dumped! I've been waiting like 5 days for this! Holy crap! I can finally afford water again! Yes! This is my junk, not Jordan's! I already got my shoe! 37k Bitcoin! Savvy was right! Strap up! We're going to zero! Yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Never seen such a happy upside down smile. What's going on, DJ? Good to see you, man. Bitcoin dropped a little bit today. All right. Today's going to be probably a little bit quicker of a stream. Like I said, I mean, listen, we streamed this morning. We sort of said that we're kind of waiting for tomorrow. And that's kind of the basis what we're waiting for tomorrow. But since this morning, right, we did drop from this teal trend line coming up. We had 1 touch, we had 2 touches, we had 3 touches, and we did smack that to the downside today. Back down to our support level here where we have a couple touches back from April 26th, back from April 30th, and now we're back down at that level again. Does Bitcoin have more room to run back down to the downside? Someone said, am I blurry or is it just me? I'm blurry, man. Let me fix that for you, man. I can never be blurry for you guys. There we go. Oh, my God. Now I look HD. Now we're HD. What's going on, Brian? All right, so what's the deal for tomorrow? Why am I blurry again, man? Jabba, stop breathing in the freaking mic, bro. Stop breathing in the camera, I should say. What's going on for tomorrow, guys? All right, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. What's going to happen? What's up, Denise? Good to see you. No, but what's going to happen for tomorrow? All right? Here's kind of the basis, all right? I think if the rate hike ends up being 0.25 or 0.5, I think Bitcoin's probably going to go up. And if we get a 0.75, all right, well, I don't think it'll be a good day, okay? So I think that's overall what we're waiting for tomorrow, and Bitcoin's kind of set up like if we get some bad news, we have some interesting setups, right? If we get some bad news, Bitcoin's probably going to be breaking down from our bear flag, right? I mean, this is sort of something we talked about in this giant bear flag right here. If we get bad news, bada bing, bada boom, we're probably breaking to the downside. You're going to have everyone and their mother coming out saying we're going back down to 20K and overall all the same type of absolute crap, okay?
Rant alert.
All the same crap. DJ said, I think they will crap on us. Hey, man, if they're going to do it, they're going to do it. All right? If they're going to do it, they're going to do it. That's sort of what I'm thinking it up. What's up, Layer 2? Please turn it up to 240p. Yeah, it should be 1080 now. It should be 1080, man. Brian said Jordan and Savvy should stream together. 2 men in their TA battle it out once and for all. Facts, man. What do you guys think? All right, let's see what. Let's do a poll. What do you think happens tomorrow? All right, let's do a poll real quick. Let's see what everyone thinks. I think I think the average scenario or the worst case scenario or the easiest scenario I think already priced in. 0.75 could give us some issues. Let's do 0.25. Let's do 0. Let's do 0.25. Let's do 0.5. Let's do 0.75. Okay. What do you think happens tomorrow for rate hikes? There we go. What do you think happens tomorrow, man? 0, 0.25, 0.5, 0.75. I just put a poll up, so let me know what you guys think in the chat. So we're set up for both scenarios. If this breaks to the downside, guys, I mean, we do have a target back down to the downside. I mean, it's a target nevertheless, but we take the top to the bottom. We extrapolate this to the downside like this. This would give us a target depending on where we broke out, right? We could have looked at this in the past. Back down to like 24K, all right? I mean, I know we all don't want 24K, but that's the target. But on the same scenario, we actually look at Bitcoin in the daily chart, we do have a falling wedge. So we have a bullish pattern inside of a bearish pattern. So we're set up for kind of both scenarios. A lot of it's going to depend on what we do tomorrow, right? Brian said tomorrow will be the end of the beginning. The end of the beginning. Interesting. Let's see. Can't do 0.75. DJ said my bottom is 29K. Hey, I'll take it, man. I'll take 29K. I mean, I told you guys the other day, right? If we go to some of the shorter term time frames, and I think right now doing shorter time frame TA is sort of pointless until we kind of see what happens tomorrow, quite frankly. But we are getting a little bit moved down for Bitcoin. If Bitcoin breaks this range right here, all the way back down to like 37,500, I think we could see a swift move back down to the next support, which is not as that far down, but right down to like 37,161. So we'll watch that while we're on tonight and see what kind of happens from there, right? We'll see what kind of happens from there. What's up, Drew? 0.696969. 696969. You know it, man. You know it. Luke said, don't care, not selling, I'm buying more. Hey, at the end of the day, if they give us some bad news, guys, I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I mean, we get better prices to buy, right? We get better prices to buy. So I've kind of been saying that when we want to watch tomorrow, if we do get bad news, if we do break the 100-week EMA, 100-week MA, I should say, typically hasn't been a good thing for Bitcoin. Right now, that's 36,266. So we're getting pretty close to that, which is all at the bottom of this kind of symmetrical triangle formation. We want to watch that tomorrow. If that breaks, all right,
Everybody panic. We're going to zero.
Could be pretty bad, man. Could be pretty bad. Probably going to have Bob shit in his pants and whatnot. Where's my guy? Where's my guy? Bob! The rate hikes! 0.75? What does that even mean? Is that 1 quarter? Shit! The rate hikes! Mom, get under the bed, quick! They're coming! Shit! What am I going? What am I? My meme coins are going to zero. What am I supposed to do with my meme coins? Shit! Right? You're gonna see all coins get wrecked too. So Bitcoin will get wrecked. All coins will get wrecked. Bob's still out. This Bob's so loud, man. The funny thing is, it's yeah. We won't go there, DJ. We won't go there. But yeah, that's what I'm watching. The other thing I'm watching is I told you guys that the level where I deploy a shitload of my stable coins in fiat, my $3 of stable coins in fiat would be anywhere between 22K and 27K. All right, obviously I'm not gonna not buy in between there. I will DCA, but that's sort of like my go all in range, right? Between 22K and 27K. You might call me stupid. I'm just going based off the past that Bitcoin doesn't tend to stay below the 200 EMA very long. And most of the time it just wicks below. It's only kind of stayed below it a little bit in 2018, right? That's really the only time it stayed below it. It was only 3 months. So that'll be sort of the level I'm looking for if Bitcoin does have that one big capitulation that everyone's talking about, right? I think everyone just wants a capitulation at this point. I think everyone's just sick and tired of this range. And quite frankly, I'm sick and tired of this range. You got me buying NFTs out here, man. I bought 3 stepping shoes. I got 3 stepping shoes now, man. You got me. The market's got me buying NFTs. It's crazy, dude. You got me out here walking. It's crazy. If you guys haven't checked out Steppin', I'd check it out. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I walked for about 20 minutes today, and I think I made like $70. It was pretty nice, man. I'd check it out. If you have any extra fiat. You never go all in and I'm nuts, regardless of what you think. Clint, I'm going all in, man. No, Clint, you know what I mean. I'm not going all in. I'm not that dumb to go all in. Obviously, I'm going to have money to live. What I mean by all in is my investment money, okay? Not all in. Not literally all in. The step and work on the treadmill? No, you have to walk outside, man. You can walk, jog, or run outside. It's pretty cool, man. But yes, that's BTC. That's a shill of a project. Never heard one. I got no link for you, man. I got no link. It's not a shill. I'm not sponsored by them, even though I wish I was. I would love some free shoes. But, yeah, man. I wish I was. Raise your hand if you don't want a capitulation done. Yeah, that's a good point. Raise your hand if you don't want a capitulation done. It might be coming, guys. Kind of like we said. I mean, here's what I'll say. Once again, I mean, we can go back in the past, but we kind of talked about this multiple times. I mean, the monthly close wasn't great, right, for BTC. We kind of said that, anytime we break below the 20 EMA, it's not great. We got a bearish engulfing candle in the monthly. It's not great. I mean, I'm just saying it how it is, man. I mean, that's just the reality of the situation, unfortunately. And kind of like we said, like every single major run up for Bitcoin has been precedented by a capitulation event. You might be arguing, all right, we didn't get like a blow off top event this time, so it might be different. But everyone, right? I'm not upset about it. That's just the reality of the situation. May 2021, you got a big sell off that started the run back up, right? 2018, May 2020. right? They all had big volume spikes that started the next runs, right? So, would it be, I know I kind of say, hey, like one last capitulation. It might not be the last capitulation, but if you do see it, I mean, that's typically what started everyone in the past. And you see in volume just fall off a cliff right now. Absolutely just fall off a cliff. So, hey, man, if we see it, we see it. If we see it, we see it. Now, if we get a pump up, also, on the other hand, I hate to say, like, I would be surprised if Bitcoin goes either direction. I'm not gonna lie right now, guys. I wouldn't be surprised to see Bitcoin literally go either direction here in kind of like the medium term. If Bitcoin wants to go back to the upside and go back and sort of make its like little dead cat bounce rally to the upside, I won't be surprised at all either, right? Why? The one thing I'll say is everyone's sort of expecting the same thing. Everyone's expecting lower. I think even the bulls are kind of like, all right, I think we can go lower here. And all the bears are 100% convinced we're going lower. Everyone's bearish, right? So that's the one thing that's holding me like saying, all right, it's still possible that Bitcoin could get a rally up because the herd is usually wrong. And the herd is definitely bearish right now, right? If you don't think the herd is bearish, I completely disagree with you. The herd is bearish. So what I'll say is just be ready for either direction, right? If you're holding, hold on to what you have. At this point, I wouldn't panic sell. If you want to panic sell, you do all, good luck to you, man. I hope you can time the bottom. If you got stable coins on the sidelines, be ready for any type of dump. I mean, that's the reality of the situation. Just be ready for either direction, right? I'm not up here trying to predict where Bitcoin's going to go next. I think trying to predict Bitcoin right now before tomorrow is kind of dumb, right? So that's the reality of the market right now, man. George ain't bearish. George is bearish. If you listen to his stream today, he definitely sounded bearish. I forgot what he said, but something he said, he was definitely bearish, man. I think George is bearish right now. That's for sure. Blaze said, I'm ready, but man is being leveraged insane. Capitulation on Friday for BTC. I'll take it, man. The ones that don't suck. DJ said, it's going to happen. Might as well happen now and get the paper hands out. That's what I'm saying, man. I put this on Twitter. I think the last thing I tweeted was, when Bitcoin breaks below 200 EMA, it tends not to stay there, right? So if it's going to do it, just do it now, man. Just do it now. Stop teasing us, man. I'm sick of Bitcoin teasing us right now. It's being a little tease. We don't like teases here, man. We don't like that. Loser coin. And honestly, at this range, like, we're kind of running out of stuff to talk about, right? I mean, we kind of know at this point. We know the patterns we have. We know what we're kind of waiting for, and it's kind of like, right? There's not much going on. If you got Jordan getting in NFTs and walking around. Well, I walk a lot anyways. But if you got me buying NFTs to walk around, that's how you know the market's bearish, man. That's how you know. Okay, let me tell you. Let me say total 3. Total 3 is hanging by a thread, all right? So, once again, if tomorrow's bad, which we don't know, right? I mean, we're right at support again, guys. I will say this, like, typically, it's not good to get bearish right at support. Typically, you want to get bearish at the highs, not at the lows. Just saying, altcoins are right at support right now, right? In our crab range, right? If the crab range breaks, we could go into rip land, right? We don't want to go into rip land. But I will say, it's usually foolish to flip bearish at support. That's all I'll say. Now, at some point, will this break? Maybe. At some point, will this break here? Maybe. But it's the same thing as getting bullish at resistance, right? It's sort of like, you got to be careful with that. But we are right at support, so keep that in mind. Everything is effed. Dow Jones, we can look at that. What's up, Mike? I'm late. Did I miss anything that looks like absolutely nothing? Absolutely nothing, man. You missed absolutely nothing, Mike. To be honest with you, I wish you missed something. Tether dominance, also right at support. Tether dominance looking to make a move up here on the daily. We don't want to see that break. If that breaks, boop, we're going back down, man. We're going back down. So we don't want to see Tether dominance breaks. That hasn't broken on a close since all the way back in July of 2021. But that was the day that obviously we also started the summer run as well. So keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. What do you guys say in the chat? What's going on, QM? Good to see you, brother. TK said, brother, can you look at front row for me? FRR. I got you, man. Front row? Facts. We got front row. DJ said, does Maya walk with you? Yes. We got double the shoes rocking, man. We are killing it, man. We got double the shoes rocking. Better than staring at this crap 24/7 for real. Even I stopped looking and I'm usually hyper. Dude, I used to be obsessed with looking at charts. I can't really do it anymore, man. It's just because it's not even about the prices going down. It's just the prices going sideways, which sucks, you know. But yeah, it's getting me addicted to it and keeping my mind off the boring friggin' charts, man. But yeah, seriously, waiting game. All right, so yeah, so that's USDT. We don't want to break that. I mean, we haven't really broken that really convincingly, other than Wix. Ever, man. So let's wait for that too. This could be ready for some like capitulation event as well. Like a big wick up, big wick from the retail selling, then maybe coming right back down as Tether comes right back into the market. So that's another thing we're kind of waiting for. Bitcoin dominance really not giving us any clues to be true. S&P kind of just chilling too, man. I mean, the S&P is setting up for maybe another move to the downside again tomorrow too. You got right at support. You're now flipping previous support into new resistance at the moment. So that's another thing we got to watch for tomorrow. Obviously, if the S&P gets it back up this tomorrow, things look bullish. All right, Bitcoin's probably going up too. Woohoo! If it doesn't, you're probably getting rejected and coming back down to support. Sort of the same thing. You guys get the point on that. The only altcoin that really pumped up today was Algo. And even that kind of had a giant wick to the upside and pulled right back to the downside. But it was up about 7.6%. So if you're able to catch some trade on Algo, let's get a little positivity and dance a little bit. Crane said, Jordan, if you become a multi-millionaire, will you buy an ugly green Gucci jumpsuit and a Lambo? No. You will never find me, no matter how rich I get, okay? You will never find me wearing anything Gucci, and you'll never find me driving a Lambo. No, the two cheesiest things you can do. Cheesy. I can rent a Lambo and act like I own one. Take a few pictures, put it on Instagram, bam, people think I own a Lambo. That's all you have to do. Bam, man. What's up, Layer 2? No, whose picture was that? Looks like Sausage Bitboy. Should I buy Bitcoin? Who took that picture? I didn't see that picture, man. Now I need to see this. Creighton, who posted this? Someone tells me it was Crypto Rover, that Martini guy. One of those guys. It was one of those guys, wasn't it? The moon? Dude, I would still be wearing True Classic tees. 100%. To me, here's what I'll say, guys. Wearing brand stuff. Hey, can I do a quick rant alert other than crypto?
Rant alert.
Wearing brand stuff does not make you look rich. In all honesty, if I see someone walking down the street with, a brand name shirt like that, what that tells me is they don't actually have any money. Okay, they want to buy the shirt, and they probably wear that shirt like a couple times a week. That one shirt, and that's like the one cool thing they have. And they wear it all the time to make it seem like they have money, but they really don't. Okay, you look at the richest people in the world; they wear freaking t-shirts and jeans every day. Okay, they're not out here wearing Gucci shirts and this bullshit, right? They're wearing normal stuff. You ever seen the way like Adam Sandler dresses? He dresses in friggin' sweatpants and a hoodie every single day. Okay, look at all the rich people in the world. They're not walking around wearing this stupid crap, right? It's true though. It's true.
Rant alert.
There you go, Drew. I'll still be driving a Camry. Nice, man. I'll still be wearing my t-shirts and the same joggers I've been wearing for the last year. I wear the same joggers every day. Right, Maya? And True Classic tees. And hoodies from H&M. I'll never change, man. Always be looking for bargains. You won't be finding me at the Gucci store. That's for sure. Let's see. Facts, Clint. Facts, Clint. But the money that I'm saving goes right back into crypto, man. There's an artistic category called fashion. Yeah, but you don't have to wear expensive clothes for fashion. You can wear cheap clothes and have just as much fashion as someone that wears Gucci. That's my point. To me, just because, all right, you're going to get a plain t-shirt that says Gucci. Okay, that makes you fashionable. Then you're going to wear some shitty jeans and some shitty shoes that don't match. And you're going to be fashionable?
Nope.
Come on, man. Come on, man. All right. Let's do this. Bada bing. Bada boom. Celeb does not equal rich. That's facts too. Very, very facts. Don't believe everything you see on social media. All right. So, I mean, we kind of talked about everything, man. Like I said, it's probably going to be a quicker stream today. I'm sort of just chilling. Because if you look at the market, I mean, everything's kind of flat. You got ApeCoin coming down a little bit here. Hope everyone took profits. ApeCoin was in the 20s. At least a little bit of profits. $14 on Ape. You are breaking that support on Ape. Right? We kind of said if that breaks, maybe. Depending on what Bitcoin does, Ape could see a little bit of a drop here, right? I mean, all altcoins. All altcoins will see a drop if Bitcoin does. Bitcoin wants to rally, altcoins will pump back up to the upside. We know that. Let me do front row for TK. What the hell is front row, man? What is this? This is a new one. I haven't seen this one. Front row. Let's see. Hats and hoods. Hats and hoods, man. Oh, nice front row, man. Let's get a little pump song going for my guy. Let's get a little happy and clappy in here, man. Here we go. There we go. We need Vitalik. It's not even, Vitalik's not even my favorite point of this video anymore. It's the guy behind Vitalik. Like his dance is so bad, it's like good. It gets me hyped. Look at him. Look at the shoulder drop. Ready? Boom! He's awesome. Dudes pay $1,000 for pink Supreme jumpers. Facts. Facts, man. They don't have enough money for gas. The dudes will pay $1,000 for some Gucci shirt, right? Wear it 3 times a week, and then be begging their mom for gas money the next day. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's why like, none of that shit impresses me. It actually makes me look at you semi-differently. All right. That's so front row. Good move up to the 50 EMA. 50 EMA. You broke the 20 EMA. And then you went up to the 50 EMA. So, I mean, listen, man. you know it's true, though. You guys know it's true. You guys are laughing in the chat because you know it's true. But yeah, you broke the 20 EMA. You came back down, kind of settled at it. Then you went to the 50 EMA. You gotta get a daily close above that, though. I mean, the daily's coming up pretty fast here. You're getting a little bit overbought in the daily stock, a little bit overbought in the daily RSI. Could this come up higher? I mean, sure. It's kind of ignoring Bitcoin. But yeah, I would say the 50 EMA is a common retrace point, and I wouldn't be surprised if it pulls back at this range. I bet the 4 hour is pretty cooked. Yeah, you got bearish div on the 4 hour. I'd probably say this pulls back at this point. You might go up a little bit higher, but you got some bearish divergence. Slight pullback, probably to the 50 EMA on the 4 hour would make some sense. That's back down at 2.5. Slight pullback for front row, especially in the current state of the market right now. It's not a current state, it's just the uncertainty. But yeah, I would say at least back down to the 50 on the 4 hour. 2.5 cents would make some sense. 2.5 cents would make some sense. No pun intended. No pun intended. Need job in the Gucci shirt. You do need job in the Gucci shirt. You just said it's like when you see people in the damn gym wearing high-end clothing. What are you doing, bro? Never understood that. Because they're not there for actually working out. They're there to go, oh, yeah, look at my Gucci shirt. Savvy said, Jordan is a clown and don't know anything about crypto.
Great content. Please look at
Facts.
SHDW Genesis Go.
I know nothing about crypto. And I never will, man. I never will. What's up, TK? No, but nice, dude. TK, if you got it at the bottom, man, nice. Nice for making some gains. Especially in this market. Nice for making some gains, man. Just make sure you take some profits there. I would definitely take some profits there. CNJ wants INJ and ARPA. You guys got interesting stuff today, dude. Very, very, very interesting stuff today. INJ. Let's see, dude. Let's see. Woo. Jabba shirts are old sheets.
Thank you, my brother.
They are.
I wanted a second opinion. Tears of joy.
Let's see. I'm trying to see. I'm just reading the chat today. You guys are killing me in the chat. CNJ, I got you, man. I got you right now, brother. My bad, bro. But yeah, CNJ, same thing. Get a retrace to the 50 EMA. Pretty big wick here. It's getting sold off pretty quickly there. Yeah, I mean, look at that 4-hour sell-off. That's brutal, dude. 4 hours overbought. 4-hour stock is overbought. I would say this pulls back too. Yeah. 1 hour still needs to cool off a little bit. This will probably pull back to me, if I'm going to be honest. Let's do a little Fibonacci here in the 4-hour. Yeah, this will probably pull back. It's getting sold off. Say that this probably pulls back to me. Probably same thing. Probably back to the 50 EMA in the 4-hour. 397 where it's at right now. It'll move up. All right, it'll move up. But that's a pretty hefty move. You're seeing some alts pop up today. Interesting, man. Interesting. Here you go, man. Just for you, brother. That's a good size move. If you got some profits on that, make sure you're taking some profits, man. Not trolling. Johnny Depp, Inu. That one kills me anytime, man. Anytime it's like such a random thing and you add Inu at the end, it's always hilarious to me. It's like Pen Inu. Like if someone made Pen Inu, that would make me laugh. Johnny Depp Inu. It's like Will Smith Inu, man. It's so random. It's not random, but it's random. It's hilarious. BTC's pumping right now? Sergio, chill. Sergio, chill, man. BTC's not pumping. Come on, man. That's like Bob saying BTC's pumping right now. Oh my god! Mom! BTC's pumping! Shib's about to pump too! Oh, the neighbor just called me an idiot! You're a freaking idiot, neighbor! All you do is sit down there and yell! Get a life! Look at Bitcoin! No, but it's not really pumping, man. It's up a little bit. It's not pumping. Oh, man. All right. INJ. Let's look at ARPA. ARPA. That was hilarious when the neighbor said, he said, shut up, you friggin' idiot. All right. Let's see. They'll never get old. All right, daily. Oh my lord! What these altcoins just went moon today for a little bit, man. But yeah, I mean this one too. I mean, big wick just rejected. It said, "Bruh." It hit the 20 EMA and just said, "Bruh." But yeah, came back down. Yeah, man, that's pretty big rejection. That's pretty big. Like, you can tell it just doesn't want to. It doesn't want to continue up. Right off the 200 EMA, bop, right to the downside. Looks like you're breaking the 20. Man, this one's looks like it's setting up to go lower too, man. This one, I would say this one probably looks like it's coming back down to down to these levels, man. Down to 5 cents. I'm going to test that again. 1, 2, 3 times. Yeah. And if it breaks that, oh boy. But yeah, this one, to me, this one looks like it's coming back down. Harsh rejection off there. No hike, and then we run up once more, then crash hard. If there's no hike tomorrow, that would be hilarious, man. Everyone freaking out that there's no rate hike tomorrow. That would be hilarious. Hilarious, man. I would find that hilarious. No problem, TK. CJ, what's up, man? Or C-Hawk, what's up, bro? Appreciate the super chat, man. Say great content. Please look at the SHDW. What are these coins? I guess we got to look at low caps in order to look at some type of gains, I guess. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes a little sense. This one's not on here, Meow. Meow. What did I just say? Meow? This one's not on here, Meow. Let's look at it on here. S H. What is this, man? Genesigo? What's this? Oh, Lord. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought. This one just came out. Oh, this one just came out in January. What is this? Doesn't tell me what it is. I can't really do this, man. It's not on TradingView. So unfortunately, man, it's also ranked number 3K. Like, it's not really much I can say about this, man. That's what I'll say. It's a low cap. It's going to do its thing. Right? What's up, B-Water? What does Jabba eat? Savvy's hot dog? You don't want to know, man. You don't want to know.
Savvy, I'm ready. You finish your video? All right. Let me get you ready for tomorrow's video. Elliot Wave. Elliot Wave. Bearish. Bearish.
Job up. Getting Savvy going. All right. 37.7, 35 for BTC. We're sort of chilling right now. What are you gonna do in this market, man? This is getting brutal, bro. We need to get out of this range. Are you guys as bored as I am? Let me know in the chat, man. I know I said this so many times in the last couple months, but holy crap, bro. This is brutal. This is freaking brutal, man. At least it's getting me to learn new things. Like, it's getting me to learn some NFTs. I mean, it's getting me to learn some new things, which is nice. Which is nice, I guess. Lord said, weekly recap. Wait, Lord Mario? You changed your name to Lord Mario Mario?
I am Mario. You are not Luigi anymore.
Lord Mario, we can't do a weekly, man. Why do you want a weekly recap? The only thing we got is we're coming back down. We're probably going to test it at the 100 week. And if we break the 100 week, not going to be good, man. Get your stables ready. Get them ready, man. Ross, not trolling, but for Bitcoin to get to 1 million by 2030, it needs to gain 115K a year. How? Don't worry about it, man. Listen, and I know it sounds impossible, but it's all about momentum. When Bitcoin was at 3K, people would say, how will it ever get to 20K again? That's impossible. It'll never get that market cap again. That's way too much money that needs to go into Bitcoin. Bitcoin went to 69K. And that wasn't even a blow off top. Trust me, it's possible. It sounds crazy, but you got to give it time. You got to give it time. You got to give it patience. The institutions are going to want to get in at a low price, okay? When they get lower prices, they buy low. The floor comes up. The floor comes up. Floor comes up. Retail gives it that blow off top, but the institutions give it that floor. So you're seeing the price come down. Why is it stable and rising right now? Because you have retail afraid as hell. Institutions are buying. The lower it goes, institutions going to be buying. It's going to be the freaking retail that's selling, man. It's not going to be the smart money. It's going to be the dumb money that sells. In the grand scheme of things. Now, short term, will some of them be smart money, I guess? Yeah, some of them. But in general, it's going to be retail selling off and not buying back in lower. They're going to end up buying back in higher whenever the prices go back up. In theory. Let's worry about 100K first. Facts. I agree, man. I'll just give an example. Amy said Bitcoin to 1 million. Are you crazy? Hey, let's see in 8 years if I'm crazy. Give it 8 years, man. I'm not saying this year. Give it 2 more cycles. If we do still have the cycles. What's up, Ross? What's up with my super chat, bro? There you go, Ross. We talked about it right now. Appreciate the super chat, though, Ross. But yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Give it time. Give it time. Give it time, man. Give it time. Not saying in 2022 it's going to hit 1 million. So silly. So silly. And even that, like, why are people so worried about Bitcoin hitting 1 million, man? Whatever happened to just getting a good investment, okay? You don't need to make 60, 80x, 100x on your investment. If you invest smartly, right, 20, 30x can change your life. 10x can change your life. Why are people so hell-bent on... Listen, man, if you're constantly going for the 100x, 1,000x, you're probably going to miss out on the 20x, the more realistic one. What's up, Jazz? Bullish on living in a van for a couple of years? Yeah, that's what you got to do, man. That's what you got to do. Jordan said Bitcoin will hit $1 million in 2022. You didn't hear that, man. It's going to cause a lot of divorces. Facts. Well, what's going to happen is it'll cause a lot of divorces. And guess what? When the prices go back up, guess who's going to be coming knocking back?
I'm sorry. You were right. You were right. You were right.
Nope.
Can down by the river? George said that. Because people don't got patience, man. People sit in the stock market for 20, 30 years and be happy with like a 5x. When it comes to crypto, you're down for 6 months, it's the end of the world. You're down for a year, it's the end of the world. What's the sock eating level? 20K, Drew. 20K is the sock eating level. We're not dropping below 20K. Not a chance in hell. Not a freaking chance in hell. What's up, Dave? Ross said I'm a Bitcoiner. Nice. Thoughts on enchiladas? What a question, man. Thank you for that. Enchiladas are one of the greatest things on earth. Any type of Mexican food. You give me a burrito, an enchilada, a taco, any type of Mexican food, I will be happy. I will be in my happy place, sitting there eating it, not talking to anyone. Any type of it. Not you give me chips and guac and some salsa. You give me an empanada. You give me a quesadilla. You can give me a cheese quesadilla and I'll be happy. Anything. Have a good night, DJ. Have a good night, my man. All right. Other than that, guys, like, listen, I don't want to sit here and waste your time. I don't want to sit here and waste my time, and quite honestly. So I'm going to call it straight, right? I'll be on in the morning, okay? There'll probably be more to talk about in the morning. People are going to be trying to get in, right? Trying to sell or buy before the meeting tomorrow. So let's see what happens, man. I mean, tomorrow is going to be the day, right? Tomorrow is going to be the day where we're going to hopefully get a move out of the range, man. I mean, at this point, I kind of said, like, I hope we get bad news. I know that sounds bad. I don't want to see anyone get pissed. But I hope we get bad news just to break out of this freaking range, man. I wouldn't even be mad if we get, 0.75 on the rate hike, man. Give it to me. Just so we can dip. Because I'm sick of being at 37, 38, 39, 40, 41K. Okay? I just want to see a new number. That's it. All right? You're going to get a sock burrito? I ain't getting no sock burrito. Nope. I am boring putting at the gym. You want wasting my time? True. All right, guys. I'm gonna get off tonight. There's not too much to talk about. I mean, it is what it is. Tomorrow we should have more to talk about, right? The morning stream should be good. Afternoon stream should be good tomorrow. Let's see what happens tomorrow. All right. Catch you guys later. Don't stare at the charts tonight. There's really no point in staring at the charts tonight. I mean, there isn't, because Bitcoin could do something and tomorrow could completely change everything. So get off the charts, man. Catch you guys later. Peace. Adios. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And don't panic sell your crypto. All right? Don't panic sell your crypto. Peace.